Good morning. That's again Michael Geisert, the student support clinician. This is, I think, our fifth session or fourth session. So we're just doing a review. Finals are coming up, so we're going to discuss a little bit of anxiety and how to address it. Okay? But we're going to start off with our positives. This is 9 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know when you're going to see this. We're going to start off with Donna Eden's positive energy exercise.
The daily energy routine that I hope you'll do every day so that you really come to know it and become very familiar. But in the beginning, you want to do the 3 thumps. And again, you can massage this if these points if they're more comfortable to you. But to either thump them, tap them, or massage them. Here's K27. Here's the thymus gland. And here are the spleen points. And breathe deeply as you do them. The next energy exercise to do is the cross crawl to make sure that your energies are crossing over. It's just an exaggerated march. You can hit the opposite knee like this, or just really swing your arms in this fashion. But do it long enough, say 20 times perhaps, something like that, so that your energy begins to feel like it really has crossed over. Do that enough, and your body will begin to retain the crossover energy more and more. All right, the next energy exercise. Again, you sit down and you clasp your hands together and notice if your left thumb or your right thumb is on top. If your left thumb is on top, put your left foot over your right knee, your right hand around your left ankle, and your left hand around the bottom of your feet and your toes. If your right thumb is on top, reverse it. Put your right foot over your left knee, your left hand around your ankle, your right hand around the bottom of your feet and your toes. And you take very deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth about 6 times. And as you do it, you lift your body and lift your legs. You go. Then you put your legs down and put your fingertips together and do the same breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I want to show a quick variation in case you're in a situation where you, or a circumstance in your own health where you cannot do that. If you cannot put your body into those positions, just cross your ankles and take your left hand, put it out in front of you, put the back of your wrist in towards your center, take your right hand, cross it over, and then clasp your fingers together. Pull your hands up underneath and do deep breathing in this manner. So if you find you cannot do the other, do this particular method, and it will most definitely benefit you. At least 6 breaths. Now, the next thing to do is the crown pull. And this is the manner in which you do that. You take your fingers and place them on your forehead and press in and pull your forehead apart so that you can really feel the tension leaving is what you feel. And then take your fingers and sort of put them in a curl finger position, put your baby finger at the hairline and your other fingers going back over your head, push in and pull apart. And go back over the top of your head. Push in and pull apart. Continue back over your head. Push in and pull apart. And push in and pull apart. Okay? Now here is a review of the neurolymphatics. If you have a partner, you can do the points along the back as was shown in the class. If you do not have a partner, you'll do just fine doing your own. So we start with right up here beneath the clavicle, massaging heart. And move out another inch and massage governing. And then take your hand over and massage in between that groove between the arm and the body. Take your other hand and massage in between the groove between the arm and the body on the other side. Now you're going to massage right down the middle of your sternum, right down your chest bone. And when you're through with that, come right back up to the sides of the sternum and massage in between the ribs. And you're massaging lungs and gallbladder now. Drop to beneath the breasts, and there's a half moon on both sides, and you can start at the outside and just massage and come towards the inside of your body underneath the breasts. Now cup your fingers and start at the inside, at the bottom of the ribcage, and really massage small circles all the way down to the bottom of the ribcage, which is small intestine lymphatics. The next points are you just come in between where you just massaged and where the bottom of the bra line, there is a point right in between those two places where you can massage right here. And that is spleen meridian. Now, shake your hands off every now and then and come 1 inch above the belly button and 1 inch to the side and massage right there. That is triple warmer meridian. Drop down 1 inch to beside the belly button, and that is kidney meridian. Now, continue to drop down till you're at the top of the pubic bone and massage at the very top, and that is bladder meridian. Now, put your hands to your hips and just travel down the sides of your legs for large intestine meridian. And you should feel some tenderness there if you're doing it right. Now massage the inside of the legs, and it is small intestine meridian. Those are the lymphatics. The very last part of the energy routine is to place your hands at your pubic bone and imagine you have a zipper and literally zip that energy all the way up to the bottom lip and lock it when you get there. So again, there are 6 steps in the daily energy routine. The 3 thumps, K27, thymus and the spleen points, the cross crawl, the Wayne Cook posture, the crown pull, the neurolymphatic flush, and the zip up.
All right. I got some more energy, that's for sure. I was a little bit sluggish. You know, usually I'm doing this in the afternoon and we're doing it at 9 in the morning. Okay, so we're going to just review again. What we're going to do is called the EFT, okay? And that's again, remember, big part is the breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. You go to breathe in, maybe pause a half a second and breathe out, okay? That's when you're doing the breathing, that's what you do, okay? Again, you're engaging the nasal cortex, the frontal cortex. We're not having the emotional brain take over, okay? When we're stressing, we're stressing about the tests or projects that are coming down. Am I going to get it done in time? Am I going to pass it? It's too much to study. See, that's all that's that negative stuff coming in, which is going to hold you back, okay? So it's not going to change where you may pass it or not, but what it's going to do is bring you to a level, you know, so you're within, you know, your thinking brain where this part is engaging, saying, okay, let me strategize. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Not what you're not going to do, then the fears. Okay, that's what the anxiety, too much, if you're in the past and still and mention that all this COVID, you know, you're just thinking about everything like that and become overwhelmed. That's, you know, that's depression setting in. We want to live in the present. We want to be mindful. Okay, so what I'm going to ask is somebody to just send me a troublesome thing that's in their life. You know, it doesn't have to be anything heavy, or if it is, you know, for example, this testing, whatever, you can just text it in and I'll take a look at it and we'll see if we can go through this more specifically. I've been showing it to you, but, and showing you my samples, and what did I just do? Okay, I'm back here. Okay, all right, we got somebody that responded. Great. All right, somebody says they got insomnia. All right, again, we're not gonna do it today, but we have the body one thing you can do, all right? All you do is go mindfulness body scan on Google and choose which one you wanna do, all right? Or look at past presentations that I've done. I've done it with everyone. Okay, well, I got insomnia. So what's that? You have insomnia. So what's the physical thing, the results of the insomnia? What is happening with you? Okay, we gotta get specific. All right, we have insomnia. What's the emotional or the physical thing? I know it's not sleeping, but say during the day or whatever. What is affecting you? Okay, because you want to get as specific as you can. You can't just say, "Well, I'm angry." You gotta say, "Well, because of this happened, this teacher did this, I'm feeling angry and I got tightness in my chest," or something like that. So the insomnia could be, I'm losing concentration and that's very frustrating. So we'll go with that, okay? So we start the tapping up top. I mean, we start with the karate chop, right? Right in here, okay? Again, the lines are connecting, you just say, and you recognize it. You say, all right, I completely and deeply accept myself. Although I have this insomnia. I can't sleep at night. During the day, I have agitation. I get this tightness in me because I can't get done what I want to get done, okay? So you said again. So on that, you have a level of 1 to 10 where it bothers you. So you can say, even though I have this insomnia, okay, it's causing me to, you know, not concentrate. I'm losing sleep, and during the day it affects me, and I'm at about a 6 or a 7. I completely, all right, and you completely and deeply accept yourself, okay? Now you go to the top. This insomnia is bothering me, okay? It makes me miserable, okay? I get upset at people because I'm not getting my sleep, all right? This insomnia is bothering me, okay? I have this insomnia. Again, these are the points. Remember the top of the head, the outside part of the eye, right here by the cheek. Okay, you go inside the cheek, and then the nose, and then under the nose. All right, and again, you're not saying the whole statement. You're not saying I accept myself. You're just saying the emotional part and some specificity, being specific. Okay, the insomnia, you know. All right, and under here, the K27, you can do 2 hands there if you want. Okay, keeps me up at night. I can't concentrate the next day. I'm right now upset about it, tired, okay? And then you go under the arm, and I have this insomnia, okay? And then you come on over here, do your gamut. I have this aggravation, it's insomnia, and this is affecting me, okay? And then the chest, you can hold your heart. Again, you're breathing. And I know I was giving instruction during that. In between, you're breathing, okay? So we're gonna do another round. Typically you do 3 rounds. So now you measure your suds again. You take 5 seconds, deep breath, how you feel. Okay, you may be at a 5 or a 6, okay? So your goal is to get to 0 or 1 or 2, okay, at the most. All right, so you go back up top. You don't have to start with this again. That's only the beginning. insomnia is bothering me, okay? Not getting to sleep, so I'm miserable the next day, okay? I'm feeling, heart racing a little bit, or you get palpitations, or something's causing this, all right? I'm upset, got this insomnia, I'm miserable because of this insomnia. Every day is, I'm snapping on people, my family, because I got this. You can do the two hands again, 2 fingers, right? The base right there, that's the K27. Okay. I'm not able to concentrate on my work, and that gives me anxiety and stresses me out. Okay. And then you come back to your gamut. Again, that's between these 2 knuckles right here, between the pinky and ring finger. Again, look at past presentations I've had. I'm very specific, okay? You tap it, come back to your heart. Take a deep breath. Okay. And you breathe. You may want to do this before you go to bed, okay, with a body scan. All right, you would do 3 rounds of it. You can do the pressure, you're just pressing, okay, and pressing and saying these things, the emotion that caused it, or the problem that's being addressed, okay, and here, press. That's acupressure, all right? And you just go through it, your gamut, your heart, okay? So that's going to get you through it. Then you get it down to 2-1, and you do that night, and see if it's effective. See if you are getting some sleep that night. Finish it up with it. Start with that. Okay. Get as specific as you can on how it's affecting you. Yes, you have the insomnia. Okay. Now, what's the thing that's bothering you about the insomnia? Okay. And that's what you want to be tapping out on. All right. Okay, I have that first sheet. Again, I'm going to post it that I posted on the very first session as far as step-by-step instructions on this. Okay, so we're talking about the mindfulness, okay? And this is a combination, all right? And there's EFT right there, okay? Again, the emotion that's bothering you about it, okay? And you can move up, and again, it's sex, excuse me. It is able to deal with any kind of problem. You got stress and anxiety, the body, the mind, whatever is, causing distress to you. If we can move the sheet up a little bit. Okay, there it is right there, all right? Fatigue. Also, they couldn't list everything. I mean, worrying, again, nightmares, decisions. So insomnia, it'll do. But I don't know if you've seen a doctor. Also follow the doctor's instructions all the time. And you got to stay safe. That's the biggest thing here. If it's more serious, it'll get you down to level off the stress. But if you're in danger, again, we have these contacts at the end, my contact, Dorothy's, and others. Okay. There's the instructions, and right down there, all right? If you got you just need to talk, you're stressing out, all right, you can call NAMI, all right, emergency, 991, New Jersey Hope Line, all right, the New Jersey Prevention Lifeline, you need to talk and get things that give you strategies or contacts, resources, or the National Prevention Lifeline if you're, in imminent danger yourself or others around you. Okay. All right, well, that's what I'm going to finish up with, okay? I hope you have a nice weekend. There's a lot going on, all right? Pull up any one of these presentations I've had for you, and it gets a little more detailed. We can address just about it. You saw the list. You can pull this up a little bit more, all right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right there. All right, there's all that's all that probably could happen. And there's plenty more out there, but it will help you with all. It'll bring you down to level. Now, if you need more than that and you want to go deeper, which many of you are, then you can, of course, contact myself or Ms. Casparo. Okay. You have Ms. Gunning too to speak to. You can let out. Okay. You want your spiritual, your physical, your emotional, your social, your emotional, and again, the self-care. Be taken care. Even during this stressful time, do things you like and enjoy. All right. 5 minutes a day. Do a meditation. Listen to music. Whatever. You got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else or take care of your test, take care of this project, you know, this assignment due for this teacher. If you're not in balance, it's probably pretty hard to do. And this is one way to get it to you. All right. All right. Have a nice weekend. Be mindful, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.